Get hot like the summer. When the AC on the light feel tongue. You won't cuddle when I think I might run. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s and the hundreds. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so good?
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. You said it for everything, everything. Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. You said it for everything. Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams, if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't meet. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. You said it for everything, everything. No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. You said it for everything, no matter whatever brings. Oh, let me tell you, I do it real life. I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand me. Real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear the hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too new riches. Hey, hey. And now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. You said it for everything, everything. No matter whatever brings. Hey, hey. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. You said it for everything, no matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings.
the Show with your host, Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, the Marlins had 12 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-0. The Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-1. The Rays put together 10 total hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-1. The Pirates put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 7-5. Jake McCarthy was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits, helping lead the Diamondbacks to a victory over Atlanta 13-5. He currently has the most doubles in the National League. Michael Fulmer earned his 4th win out of the bullpen, helping the Mets grab the win against Detroit 2-1. The Giants racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-5. The San Diego Padres set 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 9-3. The Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-0. The Red Sox starting pitcher, number 75, grabbed his 2nd win of the year as Boston took down the Dodgers 7-4. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. Michael Givens got his 2nd W of the season, leading the Orioles to the victory over the White Sox 5-3. The Houston Astros amassed 14 hits in the game as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Twins 6-4. Brandon Lau drove in 4 as the Angels pushed past the Royals 6-5. Emerson Hancock got his 7th win out of the bullpen as the Mariners downed the A's 3-1. The Texas Rangers combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 3-1. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, Pablo Curran grabbed win number 9 this year, leading the Reds over the Phillies 4-2. The Royals stopped their 6-game losing streak as they crushed the Cubs 10-3. The Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 5-1. The Colorado Rockies put up 16 hits on the day as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates 6-2. The New York Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 10-6. The Twins put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 6-4. Zach Plesac got the W and now has 5 this year as the Guardians took down the Astros 4-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-1. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 3-2.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, William Contreras drove in 4 and had a home run as the Brewers took care of the Reds 4-2. Austin Riley launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as Atlanta downed the Cardinals 14-4. The Pittsburgh Pirates totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-2. The Mets only allowed 2 hits in the game as they embarrassed the Dodgers 6-0. The Tigers completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Nationals in Washington 7-3. The Diamondbacks held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-0. The Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The White Sox halted their 6-game losing streak as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-0. The Astros got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-3. The Oakland Athletics stopped their 6-game losing streak as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cincinnati Reds brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-0. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-2. Austin Hayes had a day to remember with 3 home runs totaling 5 RBIs as the Pirates were winners over the Cardinals 7-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-1. The Braves earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-0. The Marlins completed a 3-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 4-2. They now have 6 straight victories. The Rockies broke up their 5-game losing skid as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-4. The Boston Red Sox had 12 hits as a team as they dismantled the Giants 10-2. The New York Mets combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 3-1. The Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 7-4. The Baltimore Orioles finished off a 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-3. The Cleveland Guardians
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Reds brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Guardians 7-6. The win was their 6th in a row. The Brewers completed the long 4-game sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-1. Josh Hader won his first game of the season as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 3-2. The Atlanta Braves picked up 14 hits in total as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-2. The Dodgers put up 16 hits on the day as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-5. Zach Littell was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading Texas past San Francisco 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays got 12 hits in this one as they dismantled the A's 8-1. The New York Yankees put together 10 total hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 6-1. The Nationals finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 8-3. The Angels got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Tigers 8-4. The Mariners relief pitcher, number 93, collected his first W this season as the Mariners downed Houston 3-2. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.